Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Coming to you here from a mystery state what? Okay, words are not working right now. Anyway, coming to you from a mystery state with a game called Small World 2. Might be able to see it there in the corner. I'm going to play through this game in a small game, I suppose, with some AI and explain to you the basic premise. See how many people watch this video. If it's a fair few, whoop-de-doo, I'll possibly make more. But some of you may notice that this is my first video where I am alone and, in fact, talking. So, hooray! Hopefully I can do more videos as such in the future. But at the moment, let us play a game. Turn off my DLC at the moment and play with just 2 players, myself and an AI. So, in this game, you are supposed to pick a race, as you can see here on the side, that has both the race itself and a trait to it, such as with these Amazons with the heroic trait. With the Amazons, you get 4 additional tokens to attack, which I will explain later, and with the heroic trait, you can use 2 heroes in 2 regions you occupy. You can see some on the right and left here. There are more in the center. And then these regions will not be able to be attacked by anything. Then there are more combinations, such as ghouls with the swamp trait, flying humans, which I don't even want to see that in real life. Dragon Master elves, which seems like the most backward thing you could get, and pillaging orcs, which sounds totally accurate. So, as you select these races, which you can choose to attack and whatnot, you have to pay a coin for each one down the list you go. You start with several coins in the beginning, I believe 5, so that you can pick anything you wish. However, once a coin is plopped on here, then whoever picks it next gets that coin as well. So you want to skip as few as possible, which is why I'm going to pick the heroic Amazons. Very strong. So now you're supposed to conquer regions. So you take your tokens here, which you get a certain amount of them. As the Amazons, I get 15 to attack with, but I will only get 11 to defend with. And I move into regions. Each region takes, I believe, 2, or maybe... I believe it takes 2 tokens to conquer it, plus whatever small items are in there. As you can see here, there's a small magic crystal, which wizards get an extra coin on their turn. I'll explain that in a minute. From controlling these regions, which I'm going to move into here, some mountainous territory with a mine and underworld spot, and continue conquering from here. And as you can see, once you get down to a few things, you can roll to see if your last token will count for more. So I'm going to roll this. If I get a 1, I can conquer it, which I did not. And now I redeploy my troops. As you can see, it took away the 4 last tokens. And I can put these down. Since this is a very defensible terrain, I'm not going to put one here. I'm instead going to put one, I think, here and here. So I can put these remaining tokens onto other spaces, since these are completely invincible to attack. I think I'll load these up here, since races can only enter the board from border territories out here, as you can see. So I will hit done, and it will count up 1 token for each of these spaces I control. If I was a race with a certain trait, or certain just being that race trait, then I would be able to get extra coins from certain things. Like with humans, if they control farmland territories, this thing, or this thing, they'll get an extra coin from that each turn. Or the wizards, again, magic crystals. Hill wizards, they'd also get some from controlling hills, like these. So, hit done, and it counts up my tokens. And as you can see, I now have 5 tokens. What? Oh, 10. So, and they chose the fantastically powerful pillaging orcs. Which, of course, they get an extra territory. A very powerful early start by the orcs. So now I can do it again, but as you can see, I can now take these extra Amazons from these other territories I control if I want to start a more powerful offense. With any race, whenever you attack something, if there are enemy units or tokens in that region, you'll kill one of them if you manage to conquer the region. Otherwise, you're just repelled and can't use those tokens for the rest of your turn. However, you'd only ever be repelled if you don't have enough to attack them with in the first place. Oh, I made a mistake. Should have moved them. I get 7 tokens this turn, total of 17, but they have far more than me, so I'll need to catch up somehow. Ooh, they made a very powerful move there. By completely evacuating their territories, they were able to move into new spaces, and so get another very powerful offense going. I'll just have to repel them, I suppose. Come on, orcs. Stay out of here. You piles of crap. Oh dear. Oh, I managed to get that. I was not expecting that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if they completely muster their armies, which is not good for me. Alright, put this here, and I suppose that there. Alright. That's as much as I can do for now. 7 tokens again. Ooh, they did it again, right in my unprotected spot. Ouch. And as you can see, every time he attacks me, I lose another token, and every time I attack him, he loses a token. So just skip over that, he gets 9 coins. Urgh. So now moving on to the next part of this game, since this race's tokens are completely depleted and I can't do anything more strongly with them, I can now send it into decline. In decline races still give you tokens, but you no longer get to attack with them. And when they are attacked, they can't do anything back, except with the ghouls, which when in decline, you also get to control them still. So I'm going to send this into decline. It uses up your entire turn, but you still get the coins from your spaces. So 4 coins. Whoop-de-doo. And as you can see, he just completely bashes what's left of me. So now I think I'm going to go with the Dragon Master Elves. Elves are the specific race that whenever they're attacked, they don't lose tokens. Very powerful. So they can continuously go on without going into decline, if you wish. With Dragon Master, you get a special dragon token, which you need 1 elf, or whatever your race is, plus the dragon, and you can attack any region, no matter how many things are in it, except for the heroic protected regions, I believe. Yes. So there's that. I believe that with my elves, I'm going to puncture straight into these orcs. Use my dragon there, since now this is the same as having like a heroic token on it. It can't be attacked by anything. And use that. So now I have some of these left, and there's a chance that I will apparently not be able to take that. Cheeky orcs. Okay. So there's my turn. 6 tokens, 3 for my Amazons, 3 for my elves, and reduce those orcs in numbers. The only thing that the elves are susceptible to for losing tokens is the sorcerers, which their special ability is once per turn. They can use their like a little wand thing on isolated enemy tokens, and they'll be able to convert it into a sorcerer, which is, as you can imagine, quite nasty. So I'm gonna bash the crap out of the orcs there, and continue spreading myself out like a fatty. And see if I've got a chance to take that. Hey, what do you know? Managed to get it. Now I need to spread out my forces and make myself a little more defensible. Yoink. 10 tokens that turn. Not a bad turn. As you can see, we're slowly proceeding towards turn 10, the last turn. Let's see, how many tokens do we have? 42 tokens. Not a whole ton, but Still, tokens are tokens. I'm not going to complain. See, we need 3 to take that and 3 to take that one. Well, which one should I get? I think actually that I'm going to use 2 elves there and use my dragon. Plonk down on them there. Continually bash the crap out of them. That's always fun. Now, I think I'm going to put these on the farmlands. Ah, 12 tokens, coins. Not a bad turn, not a bad turn. 0. When it did decline with nothing in his pack, I suppose. Okay, good enough. So now I think I will plunk down right here. Perfect. See what he takes. 13. Just 67. Excellent. Ah, flying humans. Yes, the flying ability lets you, I believe, enter the map and attack any tile from any region that you wish. As you can see, they've taken lots of very valuable territory from me. I'll be having that back soon, thank you. Okay. Well, they didn't really take any territory from me, especially, but still. Yeah, it's annoying. Debating whether or not I should abandon a territory to go after them, but I think I will not, and just use a dragon there. Excellent. So technically from here they could attack any of these unprotected tiles as such. They're going after all the valuable farmlands. As humans, they get an extra coin out of each of those, as you can see. Yoink. 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 And another one from down there. See here. I want to go after the strongest enemies, so I can get the most money's worth out of my elves. And now I'm just doomed wherever I go. Might as well see if I can capture a farmland. Nope. Excellent. Last turn. That was. Now I just redeploy my troops as best I can. I think I'll do that to try and prevent them from getting the farmlands. Probably won't stop them, but you never know. Might help. Next, 10 coins there. Let's see, total of 89. Pretty strong game so far. Excellent. They didn't get it. So there's that, and they got 7. I think they're still winning with that really strong orc start, but you never know. So let's see. And oh, crushing victory. Crushing. Oop, dear. I am totally used to typing in this game. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Excellent, excellent. Somehow that's a new record. Odd. But in any case, Small World 2. Like, favorite, subscribe if you want to. Just tell me any way you want, if you want more, or if you don't like it at all. Have a good day.